let's get into today's topic. So, today I want to talk about something we all like to do. Well, a lot of us like to do. That's sex. So, I was inspired by Milton over at the Killer Content Podcast Facebook group, to go deeper, to, pun intended, into who we are as men. And, I thought we should talk about this topic as a whole as men more. We talk about sex, but only from the pleasure aspect, but never really from the aspect of like how it makes us better people. So I wanted to start this conversation being completely transparent and fully honest. It's been 4 years without getting some ass, and it's been 2.5 years since I've gotten head. Bob, that's how we're gonna circle this up. So, what I wanted to talk about with this experience is that I have found myself in this time I've been celibate. I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth. I have found myself. For so long, I think I have been one of those guys who've been literally fucking my way through life. Swear to God. And after my last serious relationship, I decided that no more of this shit. Like, I wanted to be fully transparent with myself about why was I continuing to end up in these relationships with these people that did not serve me. And I really wanted to understand why I was putting myself in this predicament, because I think that's the thing, fellas. We have to take accountability for the fact that we're the one that choose these partners. Whether you're straight or gay, doesn't matter. You're the one picking them. So you picking this girl or you picking this guy, you the one who picking them. So you have to ask yourself, why are you picking them? So I think once I decided that I wanted to do something about it, then the question was, like, what do you do? So naturally I was just decided I wasn't going to have sex. There was no time limit on it. It's just, it happened to turn out into almost 4 years and counting. But it wasn't really my intention to do that. Just kind of what the fuck happened. So in these almost 4 years, what I've learned is that wow, this has been a journey. Even now that I'm thinking about it, guys, it's like, whoa. What I've learned is that I cannot find love in sex. What I found, I'm going to be really graphic, you cannot find love in someone with your dick in someone's mouth. That's just not how it works. I'm here to tell you from my own testimony. Love is in here, within you. And those 4 years that I decided not to have sex, I found me. Yeah, I broke up with my ex in 2016. Yes, oh my God, it's been 4 years. Wow. Okay, that part we got down pat. But what I've learned in this process is that not only did self-love start from me, but I started valuing myself differently. And what I mean by that is understanding soul ties. So I don't know if you guys have heard this before. If you have, it's definitely going to be a refresher for you. But everyone you have sex with, you leave a soul tie with, they leave a soul tie with you. And frankly, where I'm heading, I don't want none of them ties with me. So that was the first thing, or first lesson. I think the second lesson that I learned was that I love myself. I really didn't. And I was being, when I say that, where that comes from is me understanding like some of the reckless sexual shit I did. Like, we all know, we done it. We done it, fellas. That person look fine as fuck, and you be not willing to risk it all, but actually risk it all by fucking with no condom. That's that shit. You don't do that. Unless that is the person that you are in a committed relationship with. Y'all have talked about, you know, your sexual history. You each have decided that this is what the two of you are going to do. Y'all went to the doctor. Y'all decided y'all comfortable, whatever the results said. That's when you decide that thing. And I think for me, having, you know, raw sex with people that I should not have, because I didn't value myself. Even saying that out loud made me feel crazy. But it's my past. I did it. So part of those things are some lessons that I learned that it's not cool for me to keep doing those things, and then every time I was finished having sex, I just had that. Every fella knows what this feeling is when you hook up with that. I was gonna say fuck. When you fuck that person, you ain't supposed to fuck, and then as soon as you're done, you have a feeling of regret. That's how you know your body's telling you you weren't supposed to do that. That's what that is. And I felt that almost every time I was having sex with people. I just kind of had enough. I was fed up of it. I wanted to have sex that was meaningful with someone that I meant something to, that not only did I mean something to, but they meant something to me. And I think those kind of journeys led me on this place. And let's not forget the most important thing of all. I was able to get my money and my life together because I wasn't concerned with someone else's wants and needs and concern. I was only concerned with mine, getting myself together, getting my credit together, getting my financial situation together, buying this house, getting more consistent with my brand, which is what you're watching me on now. It's like all of those things led me to this place where I am right now. And I feel like I got here because I was willing to give up something to get here. And for me, not having sex this long has been a true sacrifice. Because God knows I'm gonna fuck. But I don't want to do it with random people. And every time I think about doing it, the universe coming, nigga, I told your ass. Keep trying me. I swear it happens to me every time I think about doing it. I'll start texting somebody, and then I'll be like, ooh, fuck you do it. Yeah, that be happening to me. That's how my brain be talking to me. Sorry, what the fuck you doing? If you don't sit your hot ass down, who my brain be telling me. And then I'll be like, okay, I'll do it. So, I think for me, like, that's been my journey, is, you know, wanting to, you know, have a better life, wanting to make more money, wanting to focus on my brand, wanting to make something of myself that was successful. And I quickly realized that on the journey I was on, and might I say, I'm going to title this video The Accidental Celibate, because it wasn't on purpose. It was just me deciding I was going to focus on myself. And then 6 months in, I was like, well, I've gone 6 months without it. I'll keep going. That's kind of when I decided, all right, I'm going to stick to the celibacy thing. It was after I was already 6 months in it. And as I went along, I noticed these things were happening to me, one after the other. And it was me willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. I think, thinking of my life where it is now, I've made the ultimate sacrifice to be where I am. I've let go of literally everything to get here, right now, and get it back more and in abundance. So, I'm here to tell you fellas, try out the celibacy. Not to mention, since I ain't been fucking with nobody, my skin got clear. I lost a few pounds. Life's been great. So, my question is, what do you got to lose? Give it a shot. It might be the best decision you ever made for your entire life. This was very deep for me. I've been holding on to this for like a year. I've been wanting to do this. And now it just felt like the right time. So, I hope someone watches this video. I hope someone gets inspired. I hope someone sees this video and it's like, I might need to try that. Because I'm telling you, the glow up is real. Thanks for watching my video. You know, watch my video. Send it out to your friends. Share this in your little man groups. Share this in your group text with your fellas. Because we need to get our shit together. Y'all see how women out here flourishing? Because they are not fucking with us. Those of us that are straight. They ain't fucking with us. They getting this shit together. They keeping their coochies to themselves. And they are winning. So let's get on the train. Keep our dicks to ourselves. Meaning to yourself. Not give it to anybody. And focus on you. And watch how your pace glow up. Watch how your life glow up. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. I ain't making no lies to you. This has been the best decision of my life.